Let's see if we can make PD a little easier on you by taking you through the steps to complete your request for professional development pay. We start in the employee portal. We head over to Links, select Forms, and we wait for it to load. We go to the section labeled Curriculum Education Services, and the forms are organized in the first section alphabetically. So the form is the second one down, Adjunct Faculty Professional Development Pay Request, numbered 1501. We'll select that link. It will load the form, and it's automatically populated with my name, my ID number, and today's date. As I work through the form, if I get stuck and need instructions, I simply click here and an instruction menu would drop down for me. And now I'm going to complete the top part of the form, which is all about me. So I'm going to pick the semester and the year. And then I'm going to respond to these statements, and where they apply to me, I will check them because they're going to tell the form what to do. So if I check that I currently teach online and completed EPIC 30 classes, the EPIC 30 section appears to me. If I don't check that, I'll never even see that part of the form. Because I'm a full-time employee who also teaches as an adjunct faculty member, I will have multiple supervisors. So that tells the form that in this section, it needs to give me more than one supervisor. If I completed mandatory HR training, that increases the number of hours that I'm allowed to be paid for in the semester. And the same is true for the last statement. If I'm a full-time, first-time employee, then that also increases the number of hours available to me. So you read all of these statements, check the ones that apply to you, and then you head over here, pick the position, and that is all about you. Now we'll head to the PD course information section, and you will see from this drop-down menu that we have pre-populated this form with all of the courses that adjunct faculty normally take. The accessibility course, the orientation courses that we offer, and the AFTD, Adjunct Faculty Training and Development series of courses that we offered this term, as well as the HR training. So you select the course that you completed. It's going to load that course and populate the form with the number of PD credits. If I completed an additional course, again, I will select Add Course. I get another drop-down menu. I select the second course that I completed. The numbers populate and the total increases. And let's say that I attended something that isn't on the list. I add it last. From the drop-down menu, I select Other Session, and then I type in what the session was. Anything other should have been sponsored by your department or approved in advance. So let's say it was a department meeting and it was 2 hours long. I enter that and it increased my total. So I'm all set for this section. Here I add my PD transcript as well as the verification that I completed the HR training if I did so. It's just like uploading a document to an email. And that completes that section of the form. And if I did not take any EPIC training and I'm not eligible for PD pay for that because I don't teach online, I'm done. I come down to the signature area, the date populates, and I submit the form. If I do teach online, then I'm going to select the EPIC courses that I completed. So let's say I completed the capstone course. It loads in the prerequisites. It's a 4-credit course, and I select the semester I completed it, which is the fall. And then I also add the transcript. The reason I add the transcript again is because these forms route electronically to different parts of the organization. The entire form routes to my supervisor, but just this EPIC part routes to the EPIC office, and they need to see my transcript as well. So now that I've done my EPIC piece, I come down here, I enter my name. I click in the signature box, it'll populate with the date, and then I submit the form. When I do so, again, it goes electronically to my supervisor. I will receive an email confirmation that the form was submitted, and if for some reason my supervisor denies the form, I'll receive an email notification that says, please contact your supervisor. That's it. I hope this makes it a little easier for you.